Now I can eat my eclairs. Chat, I have had such a long day. I can't. Who is calling me? On, on the land? I'm outside. I'm literally outside touching grass. Like, how is this even possible?
Hi babe, just wanted to leave a voicemail to say that I really liked your last video. Like, you did a great job on the trousers, babe. It's very lovely, very demure. I just wanted to ask, like, what about the shoes? Like, trousers are all sorted now, but like, the feet are still bad. Do you know what I mean? The toes are getting cold.
In the previous episode of Looks with Laelsroom, you had to look at trousers, how they control the tone of your outfit, and picking the right ones for your desired aesthetic. In this episode, we're going to focus on shoes, because how many times can you wear Nike Air Force Ones? How many times can you wear Dunks? We're starting off with something a little more unconventional. Everybody needs a black shoe, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it can't have a little bit of pizzazz. The 1461 Dr. Martin, glittery. We love a bit of glitter. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of glitter. This shoe found its way into my wardrobe due to my father. We all as a family went to the Dr. Martin store and picked out some shoes that we all wanted. And Dad picked up this pair. It was very funny because it was very off-brand. It was like, this is a very random shoe for Dad to pick. But now I see his vision. You see, I see where he was going with this. I ended up getting a matching pair. Like father, like son. But ever since I picked up that shoe, rarely leaves my foot. Rarely. My favorite thing about this shoe is that you can't... There's a dog in the lake. Oh, there's another dog. Oh, if y'all run this way. My favorite bit about the shoe is that you can't really tell that it's glittery until the sunlight hits it. So you get like 2 stages of compliments. You're like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love your Doc Martens. Oh, okay, go about your day. Later in the night, oh my gosh, they're glittery. They're glittery. I love it. I actually live for it. It's so much. It's like a two stages of. Yeah, and they're oddly versatile. Like when I got them, I thought it would be like a every once in a while type of shoe. But if you just wear it in place of where you'd wear a regular leather black loafer, blends right in, and it's so much more fun. So much. Speaking of black loafers, we have my tired pair from Silver Street, London. Oh, I have put this shoe through the trenches. This shoe is tired, super tired. 2021, I promise I wore this shoe for an entire year straight. Pinky. I have an emotional attachment to them. I need to unpack that, but there's just something so timeless about a black loafer. You can put it with quite literally anything, except, I was gonna say except running shorts, but I've seen it, and it looks okay. It looks okay. I would probably say that this is the shoe that delivered me from the shackles of just constant trainers. And for that, Silver Street, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do need a proper replacement though. It's funny because the shoe I actually bought as the loafer's replacement doesn't go with any of the outfits. Like, it's such a difficult shoe to style. Introducing my Alexander Hamilton specials, this duck toe loafer from Barker.
I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot.
This shoe is so niche. Like, it's so 1800s, founding fathers, Kendall Kamala. It just doesn't make it make sense. Why did I actually buy this? Guys, I'll style it properly one day. This shoe differs from every other shoe in my wardrobe due to how polarizing it is. Due to the slight heel and the overall silhouette of the shoe, you have to make your outfit around the shoe rather than just make an outfit and then just chuck on this loafer. It has to be a very specific case for you to apply this on your foot. Your trousers need to fall in a certain way for the shoe to not look dumb. I found that it works best with straight to wide leg suit trousers and styling it in an almost vintage Armani type of way. Your trousers need to be made of a fairly free-flowing fabric for the shoe to look nice. You need a lot of XP to pull this shoe off, but if you do, and if you manage, excellent, eloquent, gorgeous, darling. It's not even raining anymore. Like I see blue. Moving from one duck toe to another, we have the famous, the well-loved kickers. Ooh. I actually love them so much. Like they are so teddy bear. And I cannot explain that in finer detail. Like Paddington Bear would have ate this up. Give me some of those. Give me some of those. And the little red and green on each side, like every time I wear this shoe, I feel like I make bread for the surrounding village as my main occupation. I'm off to the village market to purchase some elderflower. Goodbye, Mama. Goodbye, Papa. But I do constantly question why those laces are so long. It's not that serious. Moving on to this brogue real quick. A shout out ASOS. I didn't know y'all had this in you, if I'm being completely honest. I bought these 5 years ago, and they tend to come in and out of season for me. But with us heading into autumn, burgundy is more than welcome on my feet. I really like how they go with this orange trouser as well. It does a really good job of grounding the entire outfit. Blah, blah, blah. First name, place name, backstory stuff. My uncle has a matching pair, which is also funny. What is it with the men in my family wearing matching shoes? It's kind of cute. Very cute, actually. You want me driving your car, I'm your baby. And I'm probably thinking, Leo, where are the trainers? And to that I say, you are an adult. Thank you for watching today's Vietnam plane. Love me a Converse. Love me a Converse. If you see me in a trainer, 90% chance, Chuck 70s. 90% of the time, all the time, actually. Yeah, let's crack that statistic. I'm so sorry, the way the dog just went into the lake just to sit. It's just sitting in the, oh, that's funny. I chose this specific pair from shoe because of its woven material. It's something that I don't tend to see on many Converse. These being basketball shoes is still the funniest thing to me.
Brake lights, wait left. Get your head in the game.
And the midsole also has a fairly nice pattern going on. Like, Converse really did their thing. They did their thing with the shoe. It's so Grand Canyon. Like, if the Grand Canyon was a shoe, now we have my most worn shoe in the entire. I know they're tired. I know they're tired. If you are still watching this, hit go and like that. Like the video and subscribe. You lot let TikTok trick you into believing that a Birkenstock is a fashion shoe. Can it be fashionable? Yes, but it's not that serious at all. If you don't go and go gardening,
I've been growing my hydrangeas and rosebud for 15 years. Oh, how I love gardening. Oh, how I love gardening. Ever since I retired, I've had a lot of time on my hands, I have.
I have taken these Birkenstocks to... Nah, trenches is where the loafers went. I took these Birkenstocks to the pits. Dreadful. But they are my slides, and they will be worn as such. They are so incredibly comfortable. And like when you first get them, it feels like you're walking on sand. In a good way, not in like an irritating, like, why is there sand in between my toes? Like it's in a good way. You know when you're at a park and there's like that rubber flooring thing and it's like, it looks like bark, but it isn't bark. It's kind of like spongy. It feels like you're walking on that. Great time. Live, laugh, love. Love it, babes. And the large toe box, it's so thoughtful. It's just so thoughtful. It feels like you're walking barefoot with protection, If you want low maintenance, go for the leather ones. If you want comfort and you don't really care about how it ages, go for the suede. My sister has the leather ones and she's fighting for her life, but the suede ones, mad cozy. I do recommend going into the store and trying them on first though, because I went to the Birkenstock store in London and they were like, you have a narrow foot. And I was like, who was gonna tell me that? So it's important to get the right width for your foot. And get the ones with the updated, more comfortable sole. It has a bit more support to it. I've just really been lacking support recently, and I just feel like no one's been there for me. Is this the end of the video? Yes. Did you enjoy this video? Yes. Hit that like button and put it down. Okay, dogs like that, put it down.